What is going on, croutons and newtons? Wonton here, back at it again. Today we are doing a unboxing video of one of the most sought after, long awaited Bakugan of the Wave 3. Today we are doing an unboxing of Dragonoid Ultra, Pyrus, obviously. But yeah, this is one of the most long awaited Bakugan because it is one, the character, main character Bakugan, Dragonoid, basically the, the mascot, essentially. So yeah, we're going to open this guy up, compare him to his core counterpart, and see the major comparisons between the two, and just have some fun with it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to the video, guys. Okay guys, here is the long-awaited Dragonoid Ultra Pyrus. So let's open him up right now. Alright, so we'll start out with the cores. He comes with the Blue Shield and the Fire Fist. In terms of what they do, he comes with the plus 650 Blue Shield, which is always really good. It's actually the highest Blue Shield power bonus, along with the Fire Fist, plus 250 B and 3 damage. Alright, so we're going to take a look at his card here. Alright, so we got his card. His stats are 500 B and 5 damage, so pretty solid actually. On average, if for those of you that don't actually take a notice too much, on average most Bakugan only have an average of 8 number 8 stat in between them, where it's either like say 5 and 3 here, or a combination where the total adds up to 8, but this one has an additional 2, which is a total of 10. So it's a pretty good average. It's actually pretty solid. 500B is actually on the midline, but 5 damage is actually a little bit higher than average when it comes to your standard Bakugan. So the card that he comes with is going to be Implosion. So Implosion is a 6 energy, cost, destroy an enemy energy card, and then if you have Fury, destroy 2 energy instead. So not too great of a card. It is good when it comes to kind of getting rid of energy when you're against the energy ramp when someone's using, like, say, Winton. So this would be a very okay card to use against it, but I would definitely kind of avoid that strategy as of right now in terms of what the cards that are offered in terms of energy. Getting rid of energy. Alright, so anyway, here is our baby boy here, Dragonoid Ultra, in all his glory. So you see the little arms, you see the legs. So there has been some discussion of him not holding his Baku cores very well because of the strong spring for his back part. Not only that, but the wings here kind of pushing it off. So there are some tips and tricks here. Not only that, but I did notice from another one that I had, the left leg, the spring seems to be a little bit weak, but on this one it doesn't seem to be too bad. So we're going to go ahead and fold this guy up. Take a look at his ball form, for those of you that haven't already seen it. So here he is in his little ball form. Not too bad in terms of ball form, especially for an Ultra. The only thing that I would kind of dislike would be the little foot wings here that come off of his feet, but that's kind of there for a reason. That way he's more stable when he opens up. So we're gonna grab a couple cores and test roll him. So Alright, so we're gonna test roll him in 3, 2, 1, roll! Alright, and that was a miss. Okay, that was that's embarrassing. Alright, and 3, 2, 1 again. Okay, how about number 3? We're gonna try it 3rd time's the charm, maybe? Okay, 3, 2, 1, roll. Boom. Okay, so he didn't actually stand all the way up, but he did actually hold on to his Baku core. So that's actually really good. Another thing that I would like to note is that for a lot of these guys, they can actually hold more than one Bakugan at a time pretty easily. So only two from a lot of testing here. So if you're really lucky, you can actually pick up two Bakugan instead of just one. The only thing that would make it a little bit unreliable to rely on, or make it a little less easy to rely on, is the fact that because this little magnet part of his has such a strong spring, it's actually not going to be able to hold on to that second core, because if you take a look here right now, it just launches that second core pretty easily. So so let's go ahead and I want to do a quick little try here on something. So so with some testing on my other one that I got a while back when I went to Emerald City Comic Con, I actually tried rolling against the little arrow, the directional arrow that it recommends. So normally it recommends you roll this way. So I tried the opposite to see how that would work. And in terms of holding the core, it actually does it pretty well. Okay, oop, that was a bad roll. All right, so roll again. All right, so actually that didn't hold very well either, but it did actually hop a lot more dynamically. But normally, from what I've been trying out with this guy, because people are having a little issue rolling it with the arrow and him holding onto his Bakugan, try rolling against his arrow. It actually works a lot better when you're trying to have him hold onto his core. This guy might be the unique exception though. So I might be using this guy in the competitive scene. So yeah. Alright guys, so I did grab my Dragonoid core here. So this is a quick little comparison between the two. From what you can see, the stats are going to be different. 200B versus 500B. So in terms of B power, Ultra does definitely stand out a lot more than his core counterpart. Not only that, but in terms of his evolutions, Titan Dragonoid does have these more have the higher stats compared to the one evolution that we got for Dragonoid Ultra here, where it was only his hyper form, where he only gets where his stats are 800 for only 2 energy. It's actually a lot better than the hyper of the core here. But anyway, but yeah, just a little quick comparison as to what you're looking at. This just looks like your typical core Bakugan, where it looks very ballish in terms of its form. But this guy here, this guy, there's no comparison. This guy looks like an actual figure instead of just a Bakugan. He actually looks like something you can actually play with your other, toys, or put on display with this guy. So, all right. So that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Leave a comment down below on as to what you think about the Dragonoid Ultra here, along with his little stats, what your guys are going to kind of build in terms of him, in terms of the deck. If not, just use him as a display. I would say he would work as both because he looks really cool. Anyway, guys. Alright guys, so that is going to be it for the unboxing of our Pyrus Dragonoid Ultra, along with the little comparison we got with his core counterpart here. So yeah, just gonna call the video as it is. Definitely love the Pyrus Dragonoid Ultra because he looks super cool. Like, how can you argue with this guy? He looks super cool. He doesn't look like just a Bakugan. He actually looks like a toy himself that you can put on your desk as a display, or just display in general. So yeah, leave a comment down below, guys, as to what you think about the beautiful Dragonoid Ultra that we have here. And yeah, leave a comment down below. Please share and like the video as well. Not only that, but obviously subscribe to the video, or subscribe to the channel if you want to see a lot more of these unboxings. Not only that, but we also have a lot more planned in terms of what we're going to do in terms of Bakugan. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Wonton is signing off. See ya.